networks.
Oh, yes, yes,
So
yes.
I see it. Yes, it's really.
Next
speaker is Vadim Sidorov, Center Ostropas Malandia, expert on ethnopolitical issues and PhD student in Charles University. So, floor is yours.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for the possibility to speak here. And I will speak about the importance of the strategy of practical and regional demilitarization of Russia. Because the demilitarization, it was a motto which Vladimir Putin used to begin this war against Ukraine, but obviously, and it's clear that it is a Russia, Putin's Russia, and every imperial Russia, which needs its own demilitarization. So we have two levels actually with this topic. The global level is a level about the nuclear weapon and actually the every strategic weapon of mass destruction. And as it is global level, it is the point of discussion of the global community, and it is a responsibility of the international community and of the great world powers. But there is a regional level as well. So as far as I know, the organizers of this forum, they are already planning new forums regards the responsibility of Asian states and regions and regarding the relations of the United States and neighboring countries, but I will speak about specifically about the Europe, because there are border regions of Russian Federation, of current Russian Federation, which even after Russia will extract its arms from the Ukraine, they will remain dangerous for the neighboring countries of the NATO and those who are going to become part of NATO, like the Ukraine, for example. And as far as I know, many Ukrainian experts already discussing the importance of the demilitarization zone in the border regions, border with Ukraine, from the south part of Bryansk region till the northern part of Kuban. But if we will look at the map, so it's this is a map. There is a belt, the belt of regions, of border regions, with the European neighbors of Russian Federation. And what, for example, Ukrainian experts are talking about, that they need a safe zone and the demilitarized zone in the region which is with number 1. Actually, of course, it's clear that the problem of the Kaliningrad region has to be solved as well, because it's a permanent threat to its neighbors. Belarus, which is formally not part of Russian Federation, and thus it is showed as an independent state, but we understand that this independence has to be real. So Belarus has to be liberated from the Putin's puppet Lukashenko regime. And so after it will become reality, Belarus will face with same problem as Ukraine. So it needs also security from the potential threat from the neighbors regions, same as Baltic states. So The point is that in every conversation of European countries with potential Russian opposition, the problem of the demilitarization has to be on the table. But if we will only limit this conversation with the problem of demilitarization, so this situation won't be stable. So we need not only conversation about the demilitarization, but we need to involve these border regions in cooperation with their neighbors. Here I represent the Eastern Crimean platform. It is a platform of pro-European and pro-Baltic patriots in 3 Russian regions which have borders with European countries. It's Smolensk region, it's Pskov region and Tver region, which actually hasn't such borders, but which is a part of big historical region with ours. And we are not only one such a region. There are many such regions in this. If you see in the map, it's like a belt. So we need to involve the representatives of these regions in every conversation with potential new Russian power or actual Russian opposition about the security, actually common security of European Union, NATO, its neighbors, Russian globally, with connection in connection with topics of denuclearization and strategical demilitarization of Russia, and those neighbor regions as well. The point is that we spoke about the expansion of NATO during these 30 years, and next step has to be we need to do next step. Of course, we understand actually that the recognition and even the real making of new independent, internationally recognized states, it is a very complicated process which is connected with the structure of global legal and political order. So we are not so naive to wait, immediately recognition of new states in those regions. But at the very least, we expect that European countries will think about their own security and will look to those regions of current Russian Federation which are historically connected with them, because all those regions in Russia, like Pskov, like Novgorod, like Ingria, which we spoke about today, like Smolensk region, and so on, they have strong historical connection with Europe. So they want, and at least their pro-European patriots, who we must support, they won't come back to the Europe. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Vadim.